time you voted me, I was like, okay, it's a joke, screen time, whatever, that's funny. But the second time, I just felt like it was personal.
We're gonna set the record straight.
Well, I didn't consent to the love triangle in the first place.
I was liking tweets about you slagging me off when you were slagging me off in real life.
Hello everyone, my name is Chip and welcome to the Locked In Season 3 reunion.
Yeah! Let's go.
Family, man.
Now this is the first time we're all back together and we're going to be talking about our time in the house and answering some questions from the subscribers. But I've got one question on my mind. Max, how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing, man, I can't lie. I miss all your beautiful faces.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to hear. That's what we wanted to hear. Now tell us the truth. Now tell us the truth.
Yeah, you guys can leave.
But first up anyway, we're going to be talking about some of the challenges.
Oh, there's not this. What's this one?
No, this is PTSD.
Oh,
It's disgusting.
I was so scared.
Oh my God, I can't look at that. I actually can't look at that.
I wanted to run out of the room.
So much scream when I'm in the room. What the hell?
There was so much spit there.
I'm surprised that made the edit.
Yes, Billy!
These dogs, man.
Do you know how happy I am this was a challenge for you to do? Now you have to do it.
I'm proud of it.
No, he had to. He had to. It was a secret. It was a secret.
My dog catch me.
And he didn't even win the challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Got screaming for his life.
Go on,
This one
Khadar.
actually made me deaf.
You actually had tears in your eyes.
You're crying.
Look at the tears in
For
your
no
eyes.
reason. For no reason.
That one genuinely hurt my ears.
That hurt me.
Grace, you tried before you even helped the spiders.
Legendary.
Oh, this one was funny.
But you didn't finish them.
I'm surprised you didn't fight.
Hilarious.
We got so close in that.
All right, boys and girls, how did everyone feel about the challenges?
They were fun, man.
Where do we start?
Can't lie, I loved every single challenge.
Yeah, you got a lot of points, you know.
I would love to
Bro, you know you got like 12 points in the whole series. Man didn't even do the challenges.
He failed every challenge. He
Every
literally failed every challenge.
Because you know why? If I wanted to pass, I wanted to give you guys a chance.
But you was on teamwork, so it was a teamwork thing. So annoying!
It was crazy. He finished bottom and still won 5 bags. We need to talk about Billy's dog one.
Yeah.
He looked so funny in that dog one.
Actually doing that, you know.
No, but I made it
nothing
far.
to
No,
do
but
with
you know
it.
what it is? On the camera, it made it look like I was going slow, but I actually made it very far. You know?
Nah, you was slow. You was slow. And do you know what?
Yeah, but they let the dog go later for you. And
No, but you know what?
You got the furthest.
I didn't wait for the guy to say 3, 2, 1. I went when God told me to go. You know what I mean, bro? I did it for the right time.
Can't lie, though.
You know you did it because you had the challenge. You had to say yes.
The secret
Yeah,
challenge.
literally.
I swear you lost the
swear you
secret
did.
challenge.
Never, on my life, if it wasn't for the secret challenge, I would have never done
But
it.
did you not do the secret
I
challenge?
lost it anyway.
You feeling generous?
Why?
Do you want to wash my Crocs for me?
Should I get?
Do you want to wash my Crocs for me?
You crazy.
I'm guessing not.
I don't even wash Crocs.
It's just got some tea stains in it. No, I was just wondering.
Actually,
I'm checking if you're a wench or not.
wait, what did you just say?
I said,
Wait, what?
oh!
Wait, Kate, what did you just say before that?
None of your damn
No,
misses.
what did you ask? No, I said, what did you ask me? I said, what did you ask me to do? What did you ask me to do?
But I've still got my scars, man.
Oh yeah, you got wounds. You got wounds.
Let me see.
Battle scars.
No, but that scared
You got
me.
wounds.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Bro,
fuck
honestly,
that
I genuinely thought, like, at the first, I was like, okay, it's not too bad. And then it bit down, and I felt the pressure. I was going, get it off me, get it off.
They walked up.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they're walking.
These guys,
You know Grace was secretly
mine was
happy
so
about
calm.
that.
Do you know what made me laugh as well? The guy came over and he's like, that's never happened before.
I like it.
Yeah, right. I was like, yeah, right.
Wait,
He's like, that's never happened before.
What was your friends' reactions back home when you were screaming about a dog?
They just found it funny.
Yeah?
Found it funny.
Don't lie.
No, but I didn't realize how bad I screamed.
I have never heard you scream like that before.
Wait, did I actually scream that bad?
You screaming like my little sister. Oh, you know when a woman gives birth. That's what was like.
Like two triplets though.
This
No,
guy's
seriously.
I was like, there was no coordination to that scream.
Yeah,
It was all over the place.
It was so high
It was
pitched.
so many different
Like,
pitches.
It was so offbeat.
Yeah.
It was just a mad scream.
It was instinctive.
Yeah, literally, man.
Guys,
That's the most scared I've been in my life.
Rachel, you and Brain, obviously there's something that goes well together.
She was in the room.
That took me a sec.
She was chowing down.
Yeah, she literally gave brain to the
No,
brain.
that one was traumatic. I can't lie to you.
Yeah,
Because
but
it was
you
like the
smashed it.
consistency was like when I bit into it, it was like a burst and it was sliding.
Yeah. What did it feel
It was
like?
just- It was just like the textures, like, do you know when you have like a little thin layer of like with something and you pierce it into it and it just bursts? Like,
you know,
Yeah, nah.
Oh, is it like boba jelly? You know that boba?
Oh, and bubble tea.
Bubble tea.
yeah, it has like a surface and like you pierce into it. It's just like
Tapioca sort of thing. And it
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It felt like that in my mouth.
was that 3 or 4 points?
4 points.
So you ate your vomit for 4 points.
Literally, and I was towards
You
the bottom.
should have won the 10 bags just for that.
I know,
You should have won
right?
the 10 bags.
separate
Like, you
10
should have. Shit, a bit selfish giving it to Billy and Max.
I
Should have given it to
said
her.
I get her a Nando's.
Still waiting for the Nando's.
I don't like that I didn't get offered anything.
Yeah.
All the comments were saying, everyone got something from me. I was like, hey, I didn't know it's in the middle. I was like, hey, what's this?
Well, talking about screaming, something that Grace is used to doing. Grace, the spider. Talk to me, girl.
Yeah, I felt its like fluffy arse on my hands and it sent me west. It really was disgusting.
Even when you're talking about animals, you're thinking about
yeah,
us.
I love it. Right? It's because I've got that and I've just got to really focus on the
Do you get
positives.
PTSD when you're like,
Yeah, I was like, why is it bigger than mine? Yeah.
when you cut things,
Like
you get PTSD.
balls. Anyway,
Big old
yeah,
fatty balls.
yeah. Cut that. Yeah, no, that was hell. Never again.
It would have been funny if it bit you.
It would have been
Why would that have been funny?
It would have been funny in like
a bit of venom in you.
Yeah, but the woman was like, I was like, will it like hurt it or whatever if I scream? And she was like, just hold it.
No, but
And I was like,
instead of
You
Spider-Man,
got a good scream though.
thank you, I appreciate
I
that.
was
If I
worried you were
ever
gonna
get,
kill it.
yeah, but if I get murdered, like someone will hear me.
Kind of
Yeah,
That's
what
what stage
I
it
feel like
was.
I feel like I need to work on my screen.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
We need to. I'll give you some training on that.
I was
Don't
shook for
worry.
the spider though. If someone was gonna like dash it.
Fuck the
what I was
spider.
gonna
What the hell? Why
Yeah.
would you say
I was
that?
scared you
Spider?
were
What?
gonna throw it.
Yeah.
I was scared Billy. You saw it.
Like,
Yeah.
I was so dashing it.
It wasn't like because I mean you wanted to even hold it.
When I hold it, yeah, I felt like I was in like, I felt like I was, you know when you become a Spider-Man when you eat it?
Oh, you used to eat spiders back in Somali.
Like a Somali. A Somali, yeah.
Smile it.
Yeah.
Which one is it again?
Somalia.
Like a Somali, gold.
Yeah, Somalia's a good country.
You know what? He gave me this lecture and I still get it wrong.
Yeah.
Boys and girls, I hope you've got some tissues ready for me because we're going to be talking about some of the evictions this season.
I have a valid reason why I would evict this housemate.
What's the name?
And it would be great. Because I know she's missing her boyfriend. I know she's in the same house as well. But that's the only
Max with
reason
hair
why.
as well.
I would miss you
that's fine.
so much, but that is the only reason why.
She got out.
Pick a friend as well. So deep.
I can see the pain in your eyes.
Yeah, that was actually.
It's just such a hard decision. Like, I love that girl's pieces, but I know that she was the only one who.
Oh, you lot look rough there, you know.
That was actually real tears.
It is now time to leave the locked-in house.
Oh, so it doesn't show anyone else?
I remember that spot. I was thinking, why are you back?
After 4 days as well.
That was mad when you came.
I look so dark.
You're all snakes.
I feel like the reason for me voting this person is because I can see that it's clearly getting to them.
It's traumatic watching it back.
I'm gonna have to vote for Harry just because they're my girls. I'm sorry.
I can't believe they
Yo,
do
for real, anyone that voted me, I do not take anything personally.
Okay,
I
good.
completely understand.
Articulate.
No, listen, you all had to vote for someone, we all signed up for this.
I'm going to pick the quietest person that people live. Even though we're friends.
can't believe you guys got
You've received the most votes
well,
and have been evicted from the locked-in house. Do not leave the storeroom. Please give your housemates one final message.
What, so I don't get to see them?
Correct.
Make sure you got to charge it. Inhibit your jog, man.
this one.
That day I didn't speak to him for the whole day.
Really, the way I was having a go at him as well, I was like, you idiot.
There's no way he's done that.
Anyway,
Your Tory came out.
Boys and girls, boys and girls.
First of all, can we talk about Kate's eviction, yeah? Kate, you are the biggest act I've ever seen in my life. She evicted Grace. Just cry. Oh, Grace, you're gonna miss your boyfriend. Crying. You're the worst act I've ever seen in my life.
You cry in the heart.
That was improv.
Yeah, improv.
Yeah, it all came from the heart. But anyway, Grace, I want to ask you how you felt when Kate voted to evict you from the locked-in house.
She was fuming.
Listen, I was fuming, but I get the reasoning. We're friends now, do you know what I mean? It's fine. I did miss my boyfriend, I'll be honest. But...
What about excuses, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, whatever.
All right, Grace, we've spoken enough about you, to be honest. And now it's time we talk about Harry. The first housemate to be evicted. I can't lie, I had to bust out the A-star in GCSE drama on that one.
Yeah.
There was a couple of tears. Were they real? Who knows? Honestly, Harry, I was actually sad when you left, and I'm glad to see you again.
My brother.
But how did you feel about being the first housemate to leave the house?
You was hurt.
No, I don't know. Like, honestly, I was.
Bro, you was hurt.
Genuinely, I wouldn't say it was like hurt. More honestly, everyone could tell it was dragging for me.
It's okay.
Heavy.
It's okay to let it take.
Harry, this is a safe space. This is a safe space.
I know.
Open a safe space.
I'm in therapy.
Let out.
I've got a lot of support here. I like it. Honestly, I felt bad that everyone had to stay in that house for another 5 days.
You know how he was hurt, yeah? When they give a speech at the end, it's like, guys, it's okay, it's not personal. That's what people say when they're vexed, they're going home.
Yeah,
Trust me.
100%.
No, man.
You were hurt.
I'll be honest.
No, 100%. I meant what I said. Like, I never judge anyone. We're all in a f***ing game. We signed up for this mad situation where you don't know what you're gonna have to do. I'm not gonna judge anyone for voting anyone.
Yeah,
It's
that's
what it is. Crease as much as you
No,
want.
I'll be honest. When you went and sent him, I was thinking, yeah, charge it.
Liv, a couple people in this room snaked you and voted you out.
believe it, man.
How crazy that people would do that, by the way.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that?
I got done dirty.
Yeah, you did. Just a quick check. Who voted for Liv? Put your hands up right now.
Oh yeah, just make me relive it.
Put your hands up right now. Rachel?
Raise your hand up.
Put it high. Put it high. Go on.
Wave your hands in the air.
I'm a break.
Yeah.
Just me, was it?
It was Rachel.
Yeah, Chip, how do you feel about that?
Oh, honestly, you know, I gave it the whole spiel. I felt so bad.
He was devastated. He was in bed. He was devastated.
He didn't speak for 2
He was
hours.
so
He froze.
upset. He was distraught. You know, he was distraught. Like, someone died. You know, someone died.
Because I voted you out and you were high up on the leaderboards. I thought, this girl's got a chance to win the money. Obviously, I voted you out. Now you don't because you're not in the house. I felt bad.
And
She did feel bad.
And he had to make his own breakfast as well.
yeah, and he missed the coffee.
No coffees.
He was
He
devastated.
made his own coffee.
Let me say one thing though. The coffees, I hope they weren't that good.
Damn.
No, but you know what? Coffee's a coffee girl, and I appreciate the coffee and the breakfast in bed.
I couldn't believe you voted him.
He was living like a king. You made him live like a king.
Yeah, that was a personal test.
Then he got straight.
So, Liv, you weren't actually able to say goodbye to anybody when you got evicted. How did that feel?
Do you know what? At the time I was like, oh, it's like so sad because I don't get to see anyone. But then at the same time I was like, oh yeah, just in and out. See you later. There was no like emotion because like I feel like if I was to say bye, I would have got upset.
Do you think you would have cried if you said goodbye to everyone?
Yeah. 100%.
I think Chip would have shed so many tears.
Got another one to pick. You stole my Rubik's Cube.
Damn.
Karma.
She knows how to do it now.
Calling me a snake.
It's going. Yeah, it's in my car.
My luxury item. Gone.
Yeah, because we didn't know if you knew you were going.
Not until I got out of the house and he got his Rubik's Cube. It was a bit too late now, isn't it? Well, yeah, thanks for that, Liv. You're obviously a bit of a snake.
I want it coming from you.
Anyway, Kate, I want to talk to you about being evicted on the final night. You almost made it to the end and then you took an L and got evicted.
I know. I honestly, I was numb at that point. I was just like, okay, fair enough.
Literally.
I was like calmer because we did the fake eviction.
Yeah,
the fake eviction the night before.
You literally had a century egg 1 hour before that.
I know. So
your breath's still smart. Your breath's still smart.
Yeah,
And
we
he's
did a
walking
group
out.
hug and was like,
I can't lie.
Yeah.
You ate eccentric egg and you went home after an hour. You're one jerk, man, for that.
For no reason. You ate it for no reason.
I know,
You didn't get to wash it out.
And she was mad high up the table.
Yeah,
as
you
well.
got a lot.
It was
Why?
still
I think
second.
you might be
No,
second.
genuinely, I was this close to thinking that I was going to win, like this close, then I got licked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I bet the taste was still in your mouth when you was going home
Yeah,
as well.
genuinely,
That is
genuinely.
peak.
But it was karma for when we did our fake eviction.
No, I know for me.
110% for me though, for me.
Yeah, you got to charge
No, I
it.
can't lie. You could charge it. Me, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I want to ask you one final thing. So obviously, when we had to vote, it was quite a nervous moment, wasn't it? It's quite emotional. And one person didn't hold back. Max, you actually voted someone out because their back was too big.
The goat.
Tell me about that.
The goat.
Can't lie. For me, roses are red, violets are I can't lie. The eviction thing, yeah. Like, I'm gonna call every single one of you guys out. You guys, some of you guys voted for Liv, and when Liv gets voted, oh, Liv is gone.
That's factual.
You guys all picked her. That's how you guys do it.
I can't lie, I was doing that. Oh, so difficult. So when I know deep down, All right, guys. I want to talk about something that's happened, I'd say, after we've come out of the house. A little bit of drama.
You would think someone should. No, we cannot do it with penne. We cannot do it with penne. We have to cook the mac and cheese. Meanwhile, I have the amount of penne that I have in that f***ing pot is enough to feed an army. I'm going, no, we're having the penne. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it's not actual mac and penne, mac and cheese. It doesn't matter.
Because the reason for that is her back, and I don't want to keep looking at it. And I feel like GK Barry, you know what I mean? She's just a friend, so I could just. Rachel, f*** off.
I forgot that. That was at midnight as well.
I mean, Destiny, drop down and go for the legs. Yeah.
Why is this up for so long?
Max, you had it right. And she dashed in the little extra there.
He's gonna be vexed when the episodes come out.
It feels like it's been almost like a mental reset of my like dopamine and all them receptors and all that.
Bro, I feel like I can have a good time just playing catch right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, generally, you know if the weather was not bad.
Do you know not understand what the f*** I'm saying?
Dopamine.
I seem so much more angry than I actually was. Like, I wasn't even that angry.
Bro, no one's saying you're lying. It's just a fact. No, just because we're laughing don't mean we don't understand it. Like, no, just because we're laughing don't mean we don't understand it. We understand what you're saying.
I'm trying to have an actual conversation.
Nah, it's just funny the way you say it.
I can't lie.
There's so much to discuss in
When we start,
So much to discuss.
Right.
Take it away, man.
Well, Harry and Grace. That was a little bit juicy. I've also gone through Harry's likes on Twitter.
I kept getting notified. I kept getting the notification.
It's been getting
You're gonna have to hold them back a little bit,
It's
bro.
been getting saucy. I want to ask Harry, how did you feel about Grace in the storeroom? Chatting.
Be honest.
I can't be bothered for drama. I'm not someone who like seeks out drama myself. Honestly, if I'm being like,
She was rude, brother. We gotta go and give it to her now.
alright, without stirring, yeah, honestly, genuinely, I had no idea that you thought about that way about me, which made me, when I came out, I was like completely baffled. I was like, I just had no idea. Okay, listen. When I came out, yeah, I was telling everyone, I was like, Grace is an amazing person.
I'm being honest. Opposite of you.
I'm being honest. And then I watched it and I was like, oh, mad. I had no idea. But
Wait,
look,
I'm defending now.
the only thing that I would say is I wish that one of you guys would actually spoken to me. It'd be nice to have someone say like, you're acting this way, maybe try to stop doing that. All this. But I don't blame you because we only knew each other for a week. Confrontation's a mad thing for some people. But yeah, go ahead.
So I watched those episodes after you did your video, so I was like, what the f*** did I say that was so bad? I was like, what? So on the day, I said all of that in the morning, right? And then do you remember, you had a conversation, you were like, when I'm bored, it physically hurts.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, now it makes sense. And then I felt bad. I was like, oh, so I didn't say anything. And then you left.
Yeah.
So, and everyone was like, say it to his face. I was like, what do they want me to do? Spit on you on the way out? Like, I was like, I don't know what.
Nah, do you know what it is?
Yeah.
I remember when I said to you that for me, when I said like for me, like boredom feels like actual pain, and then you were like, it all makes sense. I thought so. Like, hey, what do you
I was
mean?
like,
And then that was the only thing that kind of made me think, oh, maybe I'm having a bit annoying. but I just didn't know it was that deep. Like I had no
Well,
idea.
the thing is, on the outside, it's not that deep. Like when we were in there, I think we were all getting cabin fever. Like everything was pissing me off. I would never get that stuff.
But Grace, trust me, it's not that deep, but why was you liking tweets about Khadar?
That was moist.
Because they were some peak tweets.
There was this in Grace, bro. You like you.
And this was
And the thing is, it wasn't even just one tweet as well.
I was liking tweets about you slagging me off when you were slagging me off in real life.
Security!
Hold
me back! Hold me back! I went security, man.
Because in your video, you were saying there's no grudges, I'm affected by mental health, and then you were liking tweets and doing hate against me.
Okay,
I was like,
for
what
real,
about my mental
honestly, I was salty.
No, but Harry, I was salty though. You see what she said about you wasn't as bad as those tweets.
I'll be honest though.
Okay, no, do you know what it was? Do you know what it was? It was just nice to know that there was some people that were kind of on my side.
Yeah.
And then, but
I mean, it's
obviously
not
they were a
that
bit
deep
harsh.
now,
And then someone tweeted me saying, "Why are you liking his tweets?" I was like, "Oh fuck, they are quite harsh actually." And then I stopped liking them. I was like, "Okay,
I
I'm
kept
not
getting
liking
notifications.
Really?
Same. Nice Scape. I was like,
got baited.
Well, it was nice. It's nice to hear you guys talk about it. Can we get a hug? Can we hug this one
Come
out?
So blessed, no drama. So
Oh
love.
my God, even the hug felt awkward. But anyway.
what an amazing host. What an amazing host.
I feel like I'm on Jeremy Kyle.
It's all right.
We need to give it up for Chip. What a host. What an amazing host he is. Wow.
Spreading love.
Also, the winner, did I mention that? Rachel versus Max. Rachel, can I hear your thoughts on Max voting you out twice because your bunda is so big?
That's a compliment, though.
Do you know what? Okay, it is.
That's a
good thing.
It's a compliment, but at the same time, he wasn't doing it for a compliment. Do you know what I mean? He was trying to insult me.
Is that worse?
But do you know what? It's at first. The first time he voted me, I was like, okay, it's a joke, screen time, whatever. That's funny. But the second time, I just felt like it was personal. It was definitely personal. Like it was so awkward. I couldn't even laugh. The whole day, I didn't speak to him. The whole day.
It show how awkward it was when you said it.
Yeah, because no one was laughing.
He would say it and then he would look at me and Grace was like,
And I was
he
trying to
was like, nah, I had to slap him. I was like, no, it's not.
Yeah, I saw the slap. Yeah, he's like,
Because he was creasing.
To defend my case.
I'm like, bro, what are you laughing at?
To defend my case. If they want a gang thing, just charge it.
no, because he was apologising afterwards, so don't try it. You was apologising afterwards.
Oh, is that what it means?
Yeah.
Anyway, Max,
Like,
that
you told
wasn't
us a
the
lot.
only beef that you had, because you also had beef with Destiny.
Oh.
Are your ribs still hurting you?
Yeah.
How do we go to the next question?
Oh, Max, you know, this is the next question. Tell us about your ribs.
Have you recovered?
I just don't be honest.
Can you sleep on your left side?
Right.
Can you breathe?
Can you even walk?
Like,
Wait. Yeah, still hurting.
Alright, rematch.
Ding, ding, ding.
Destiny, how did you feel about Max in the house?
How did I feel about Max? I can't lie, at the start,
I like this one.
oh, you're going to listen to me intently? Yeah, now at the start, I was like, what the flip? Like, this guy is like a lot to handle. And I feel like, obviously, with the challenges where he wasn't taking it seriously, I'm a very competitive person, innit? And I was just like, how they got me cuffed to this guy when he's not even taking it seriously? But once we had our intervention, I was like, do you know what? Maybe I have been a bit too hard on him, and like, let me just be more chill.
My favourite version of Max there was after he got dropped. The post drop.
He was humble.
He changed.
All the way.
Bro, he just stayed in the bed the whole night.
No, I like nighttime Max. Nighttime Max is the best. Nighttime Max when he's
Nighttime,
like, when he's brushing Kate's hair and he's popping his spots and stuff like that. That's the Max that I like.
Guys, I want to talk about a little bit of love that was in the house, and also a little bit of desperation.
Just a little bit.
It's time to talk about
starvation.
relationships.
Oh,
I think
Marvin.
they're going to get it on. And to be honest, I don't want to be victim of being in the bed next to them, but I probably will. So I'll let you know the next day.
What snake you are.
Keep me posted.
I was waiting for the bed
There you
space.
go. I will.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. He's attractive. He's very like
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Hey, Chip, you're a genuine friend, a real person. Honest to God, man, I feel like I've created a
I wanted Max to
friendship
cry
with
there,
you.
man.
And he even had to do this high five.
Grateful for him.
No, yeah, that's funny.
Boy, that's why.
He was rock solid there.
I can't able to kiss me.
Yeah, he did.
I'm surprised he didn't.
Romance is crazy.
Anyway, it's time to talk about a certain love triangle. Ilyas, Destiny,
no, I'm gonna stop you
and
right there.
Kate.
I'm gonna stop you right
You
there.
ain't stopping me anyway.
We're gonna set the record straight. Nothing happened between me and Destiny. Did anything happen between us? Kate, anything?
Kate,
Yeah.
Tell the people what happened.
Yeah.
Tell the people what
Well,
happened.
I didn't consent to the love triangle in the first place.
Ah.
I was a side thing. She
Yeah,
was
you
the
were
main
the
thing. I was a
keeper,
side
though.
thing.
She was on the bench,
Yeah, I
on the
was.
bench.
She was on the bench.
But if I gave the green light,
She was waiting for that 90 plus 4 to come on.
Yeah. Day 7, you got subbed in.
Yeah, I got subbed in day 7. I
And she got
rejected.
subbed straight out.
No, when they get subbed on,
They
they
said
said 10 minutes later.
Yeah, literally. Like,
Full
do it. She came in and out. Straight away.
No, but the thing is, I feel like in the video, yeah, it looks like we like spent the whole night spooning, but we literally did it for like 10 seconds.
I don't
and
know.
then-
We did it. You guys saw.
No, it was
Shit.
No, you guys saw.
Do you remember when we were both like,
I can't lie.
When they start spooning, the whole room just went quiet.
Yeah, exactly. But we did it on purpose.
When I saw that,
We did do it on purpose. We did.
when I saw that,
I
I thought they had 5 kids, 10 million subscribers, family channel.
They should have, bro.
Nah, it's all love, man. It's all friend thing, like.
So whilst it is up for debate if Ilyas did get it on under the sheets, there was a bromance in the house, and that was myself and Matt's Khadar over here.
What a bromance. What a bromance. You guys should start a family channel.
Doing it every night.
Yeah, I feel like a family channel will bang.
Yeah, they should start a family channel. Adopt a child. You like
No, but Matt's has got his first feature coming on my channel. We're filming tomorrow.
amazing.
It's a big one. We're crossing the country together as well.
Really? You actually?
You're spending more.
No spoilers, girls.
We're spending more time with it.
More spooning.
Nah, he's got clout in it. So
He's got to rinse the clout.
He's getting the free Nando's out of it. Well, it's on to the final part of the episode, which is an audience Q&A.
juicy? It's going to be juicy.
Do it.
Any of you have crushes on each other at first glance when you first
First
glance.
I think Chip had a crush on Max when he first.
No. It's not on the way.
You think you're lit?
Semis.
I can't lie. I was every single guy in there I had a crush on.
You think you could have bagged any of them?
If I really wanted to, I'd get it, like marry them and like.
Be with them forever together. Yeah.
Honestly, I could bag every single one of you girls right now.
Yeah.
By the way, and just to make it better, on the gang team.
Was there one girl that you had your eye on the most from the start?
I'm looking at her right now.
Wait, there's 2 girls there. There's 2 girls there. You need to know who, which girl. There's 2 girls.
Kate, you meant Kate.
I'm a cheater.
Oh my Lord. Ilyas, what about you though? When you came in the house, a single man looking for love, who did you have your eye on straight away?
I had my eye on you, but you was taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was taken. Yeah.
Taken by Max.
And I know, man. I was jealous that Max got to see the 7
Yeah,
every
but
morning.
what about take away the guys? Talk to me about the guys.
No, unfortunately not, Chip. You're not gonna get out of me, unfortunately.
I tried.
I think it was kind of obvious though.
Next time.
Yeah, but what about you, Destiny? You're single. You've been single for a long time.
Way too long.
What, it's 2 years long? Yeah. Did I have my eyes on anyone? No, I didn't actually. I didn't.
I didn't have any.
You know what? Do we can't be bothered. Roll the next question.
Is Max always like that, or is it just a character?
Yes, Max is always like that, guys.
He is always like that. Just sometimes at night
He's even more
friendlier,
no,
but more like
at
crazy.
Night, guys, at night.
He turns on
Max, at night.
Yeah.
Max is 10 times worse.
He's not
The craziest stories. No, at night he's more reckless.
No, but you're
tells
He's
more
more
stories.
He's more creative as well.
Yeah.
But the stories he comes up
Exactly.
with, bro.
This guy at night is like does not stop. It's like someone put
No,
a
but
coin
how
in.
was Max at Kate's party?
He was a person.
He was timid. He was timid.
Wait.
He was timid.
Wait, he was shy.
He was
Yeah, I'm
so
hearing.
shy.
I'm hearing that you were shy around the beat. I'm hearing the girls made you nervous. That's what
You
I'm
was a
told.
different person.
Can I just clear it up? I went to the party.
Yeah.
The reason I was shy is because they all want me to. I was sleepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too many
But
juice.
lie.
No sleep.
Not like that all the time.
Nah, I believe Max.
Next
Max.
question.
You need a Red Bull. That's what it
I
was.
wasn't even there.
Do any of you regret saying yes to being on the show?
Not even.
Regret saying
Harry, you?
No, I'm so glad I did. Why are you putting me out there?
I'm asking. You in my line of sight.
No, not at all.
24s, you know.
Yeah.
Vote for me.
Vote for me. Let's talk about this game.
Very intense. Yeah.
No, I'm someone who wants to try everything whilst I'm alive, and it was a bucket list thing for me.
Burst out laughing. Burst out laughing.
It was just so deep.
Wait, Harry, when you say everything.
No, like, I'm on a quest to try bare shit whilst I'm
Wait,
Harry.
Harry. Wait.
It's a journey, bro. I'm on a journey.
Nah, Harry, when you say everything.
It sounds like Zelda, bro.
Okay, obviously there's certain things that there's nowhere that I'm gonna go.
Everything.
Not everything, but I want to experience bare shit in my life before I die.
Fair. I heard that.
Will there be a group channel? No.
Definitely not. Definitely not, guys. Definitely not.
Don't lie, I got no time
Too
for you
busy,
lot.
man.
Sorry.
You got Chip and Grace. Grace on Instagram Live with Ant and Deck.
Where's the
Oh,
bag?
that's a good question.
Oh,
That is a good question.
Death, Black Death.
That's
Wait, does everyone remember the one that woke us up? It woke
I
up
can't remember
everyone.
that. I can't remember that.
I didn't wake up,
the
so.
biggest
I can't remember that.
and
Can't lie,
they
guys.
stunk as well. Eggs, non-stop.
Can't lie, guys. I've needed farts since the first question.
Let one go.
It went up. On the topic of farts, Kate, you was on top of Harry.
Oh, yeah. You was getting them fucked that
I was bad.
Because it wasn't even like an accidental. You were like, guys, and you like.
I was like, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Do you know what was there? For the first 5 days, it was actually right, and then I must have had some meal that gave me gas.
And then it just
go for you.
I was gasping for air up there.
It must have gone straight up.
It was heat rising.
The way you farted was so funny, bro. You farted mid-conversation.
Have you ever farted mid-backflip?
That's a good question.
You know what's
Get some extra airtime.
Yes.
You might get
No, that would lift him higher.
You're pushing. Like, kind of force yourself with like your muscles and
that will lift you higher. You start levitating, bro.
Yeah.
The muscles.
Yeah. And the air resistance of the G-force.
On the dopamine.
oxidization.
I know, right? Don't say.
It's contraction.
Yeah, the contraction, the condensing of the air lifting you up.
Max, did your family talk about Destiny and the clip where she slammed you onto the floor?
What did your brother say?
Yeah, what did your brother say?
What your brother said.
That's a good question.
To be honest, when I got home and my family saw the clip, they said,
They disowned you.
they said,
Next question.
No, I want to hear what they said. I want to hear what they
I want to
said.
hear what your older brother
all
said.
my siblings, they all laughed. They're like, it's funny content. But I can't lie, if you want honesty, when I went to that man them in the block and that.
Wimbledon, tennis court to Wimbledon.
When you went Wonder.
I can't lie, you're the meatiest guy I've ever met. The man them violated me on a whole, bro, you got dropped.
Can I ask? Max, honestly, this is a safe space. Did it hurt your ego a little bit?
My ego, I can't lie, my ego can never be broken. And I'll be honest, how about this? I'll be honest, I want to fight you one day, me and you do a boxing ring.
Let's go.
Oh, please.
Let's run it.
All right, guys, thank you for watching part 1 of a Locked In Season 3 reunion. We're going to have more questions coming from you guys in part 2. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. See you next time. I want to know one thing about Grace. If you could go back in time and not bitch about Harry in the story, would you do it?
I love this question. One time I woke up, I don't know what time it was. Me and Rachel were doing a little dance, I woke up. She spoke to me, I hit her.